Yesterday I patched up this sidewalk. I'm going to show you how I did it. Well, today we got a broken sidewalk. You see it, it's broke here. It's broke up over there. So what we're going to do is clean this all up and patch it up. The first thing we're going to do is get rid of everything that's loose here. And it's all dirt down here. Get down like a dentist. Right down to the good stuff. Just like that. This is sticking up high. So we will take that off there. Like that. All out of here with the brush best we can, and the same with this side. I'm gonna dig everything that's loose up. If it ain't loose, I'm not gonna bother. See that? You can dig all this out of here. What happens is this gets a hole in it. The water sits here in the winter and it rots it away. That's why concrete rots. In our area, concrete is good for about 25-30 years, then it's ready for replacement. Now we're going to wash this all out of here. Get everything loose out. Okay, I'm all set. I put plastic down here because I don't want one block of concrete touching the other block of concrete, and it's like a lubricant between them, so when it cracks, it's got to crack along the plastic. Now I'm using a rapid set mortar mix, and I'm going to mix that up and use that. Well, I add the water. Don't forget this stuff goes fast. You can't fool around with it. You got to mix it. You got to be ready. And you got to put it in. That's about it. Now we're going to put it in, but I'm making sure it's wet. Just like that. Make sure this is down here. Get it in there. Slosh it around. Just like that. That's all we're doing. Worry about the plastic later. So I got it all in, and I'm going to show you one of the problems I got. It's all in. I got my little edger, and I'm edging it. Now here's one of the problems. See where the plastic is? I got a bump here. So I'm going to build this section up, but I'm going to give this a little chance to dry and do the other one, and then I'll come back to it. Filling in the other one. Gotta make sure that's wet. You want wrap, and you gotta push it in there. See that? Push it in. Make sure it sticks. And if you want to use some bricks or stones or something to fill in instead of using all rapid set, you do that too. You gotta be a little honest about it. It patches, a patch is a patch is a patch. That's the way you gotta look at it. What are you doing? How long do you expect it to last? Gotta ask those questions. So now I'm back at the first one. Starting to harden up good. That's what I want. Not gonna get crazy with it. I'm just going to get a sponge like that, and just go over the top of it, blend it in the best I can. just like that. That's how we're gonna do. Blend it in. See that? We're blending it in. We're gonna do something to do with the mud trick later. See that? Blending it all in. Just like that. No big deal. Still a little bit moving. That's okay. That's what we want. Now, if you've been watching my videos, I go to my dad's garden and I get some nice mud and I paint over it with the mud. That's going to stain that a little bit, like that. See that? Now that stains that. People ain't going to notice it that much. You see what I mean? Just like that. There. The mud trick. So the same thing on this side. I want to get it down even with the other sidewalk. I just want to blend it in. That's it. See that? Blend it into the other sidewalk. Patch is a patch is a patch is a patch, but you try to do the best you can. Make it acceptable, just like that. Same thing. A little mud on it. Stain that up a little bit. No big deal. So now I'm just gonna cut the plastic away. Then if you want to cut the plastic away and run the knife through, that leaves a little space there. So that's it. Now I brought this sidewalk up even with that sidewalk so there's smooth and there's no tripping hazard. And I'm just gonna paint the whole sidewalk. Let it all kind of sink in there. All it is mud. So that's it. I just mudded it all up. Little part over there. We'll check it in a few days and see what happens. So that's it. We're back a day later. Used the mud trick and it kind of blended in there pretty good. So that's about it. So we'll talk about that job a little bit. The reason I use the mud trick is because if you put it in there and you let it dry, it's like a big blinker. You can see all the bad spots. When you paint it with mud, it comes out a heck of a lot better. And if you have to wait a day or two and put more mud on top of it to match it, it usually helps. It's not a perfect match, but it helps a lot. That mortar mix I use is the Rapid set. It's like a concrete. They use it for highways and everything. I don't know why they call it mortar mix, because if I put regular mortar in there, it'd fall apart in 1 year. So I hope these videos help. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike Haduck. Until next video.